Don't chew your pretty blanket. Okay, you guys. Coco's, Sid's gonna escape. This is what I deal with every day. When I open the cage, watch her go. There we go. There she is.
What in the heck is going on in here? Hi. Oh boy. I know. Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco, sweetie pie. Come on out. There's a fly in here. Now what? Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. No? Okay. All right. Are you sure? Let's go. Come on, Coco. Come on. There's a fly in here, guys. Like, what are you doing all day?
Hi, everybody. Is Sid escaped yet? No. Where is she? What are you doing up there, Sid? What are you doing up there, sweetie? Wow, that was quick. 16, really fast. 16 of you guys.
What are you doing? Let's go. Come on. No, no one can come out if you don't come out. Come on. Okay. Sorry. The only one who can come out is the room.
Kiwi's giving me the rigmarole, everybody. Kiwi's giving me the rigmarole. If you follow me for a while, you know that Kiwi needs a red carpet to come out sometimes. And she'll yell for me and yell for me, but I go in to get her and she says no. Here. What?
Hi. No, you can't. No. You come out
Okay, let's give her 5 minutes. Give her 5 minutes. What are you doing, Sid? She wants to get into my Birkenstock, but the door's closed. Look at her walk so gingerly. You realize that I swept and mopped this floor not too long ago, like maybe 4 hours ago. Today's been the last 24 hours has been very tumultuous here. Very tumultuous. The Morrisons have had a bad week. No. Jensa got, little Lennon was getting sick on her birthday. And she ended up with all this stuff in her eye. We went on a hay ride, right? And she was getting sick. And all the hay going in her eye. And her birthday party. And she overstimulated, overtired because well, you know, babies are on their birthday and going back to going daycare for the first time and all that stuff. So she started getting really, really sick. So poor Jensa was counting on going back to work financially. She was already stuck, and we already had to give her some cash. And she hated that. And then, so now, so Lennon couldn't work because Lennon was sick. And then she finally gets to go back to work because Lennon's better. And then she gets sick. So that wasn't good. So then Jensa gets sick. So, and then Lennon had a little eye infection from all the hay, I guess. Hay rides aren't safe. So anyway, so now she's not getting, she was counting on that, but oh well, she's gonna have to live. We all go have ups and downs, right? Can't always be perfect. And then what happened? Brad's license for the trailer. You know, Brad had to take that test. Well, apparently the learner test wasn't enough. Which I don't understand. They sold us the RV, right? They insured the RV right where we bought it. Like the ICBC was sitting right there. They insured it. We drove off the lot with the RV. And now they say that you need the license. Okay, so you need the license. You got 10 days to get that license. So Brad scrambled, got the learner's license. Then he goes to hand it in and they say, oh no, you need to have the driving test too. The driving test includes dragging a large RV, which is like 38 feet. So we're not covered right now. So, and then he calls to get a test, right? Because we can't have no insurance. He calls to get a test, and they're not booking tests. Because he thought, okay, well, we'll just rent one, right? It means we've got to reinsure the truck and all that other stuff. So we'll just rent one. But why insurance? Like, we've paid all this money into insurance and we're not covered. And now, like, okay, so now we're not covered. Like, what if something happens down where it's parked? Okay, so look at Coco showing off. She's dancing. Get a lawyer. Okay, so now it's not covered. The damage he did, whatever. We'll deal. Then he gets a note from our insurance company. I know she loves this. She loves my story. Are you dancing to my story? So, on our house insurance, which is totally freaking me out right now. Like, I don't want to leave the house. Our house insurance, he gets a letter yesterday from the house insurance. Coco's dancing to my story. He gets a letter from my house insurance, our house insurance, and they said, because we said I had a home-based business downstairs, right? We don't think much of it. It's just crafts, right? So now they send us a letter yesterday saying our house isn't insured until we do a commercial insurance. So we gotta fill out and get commercial insurance for my business. So I don't know, like he's supposed to call today, but like, is our house not insured now? Like, what does that mean exactly? So, so now I'm worried that our house is gonna burn down, we're gonna lose everything, and blah, 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 blah. I haven't heard from him today, so I don't know if that's good or bad. So that's our sad story today. That's today's sad story. No, they don't do that. He doesn't do stuff like that, Sharon. No, that doesn't work. Absolutely not. It is kind of, I feel very nerve-wracked right now. So everything we have is not insured. The only thing we have that's worth anything right now is the lot. So I'm totally freaked out. Did the pots come clean? He came in and he was really miserable and he didn't touch them. And I was really busy today and I didn't feel like doing pots. They're still really, this one's still, actually no, it's not too bad. Oh, it's coming. It's the edges, right? And the, oh no, it's coming now. Then, oh my God, this is funny. This is a funny story. This is funny. So so I started getting all the produce that I use for my freeze-dried foods from a wholesaler, and you have to buy 25 pounds of something. And the reason I chose going to the wholesaler, because everything's so expensive now, right? Everything's so expensive. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna have to start like figuring out how I can keep the costs low. And so I thought, okay, I know, I'll go to a produce wholesaler instead of like a regular grocery, because I would have them delivered by an organic grocer. So I went to the organic supplier and I thought, okay, I'll get it that way. I'll get it wholesale and then that'll balance my costs and I won't feel like, because everything's going up. I thought, okay, that's the answer. So I set up an account, I go to it, and you have to order like 25 pounds or 50 pounds. I ordered the barkeepers. Should be here tomorrow. So I ordered the food, right? So I got cases and cases of food. Cauliflower, peppers, apples, like it's the stuff that that goes to the store. It's actually really fresh. Like I got these apples, like I got like 12 bags of these apples. Anyway, so I got the apples, the carrots, and the fresh carrots with carrot tops, and all this organic food. So I go to pick it up, because there's a minimum order, right? So I go to pick it up, and I'm all discombobulated because I'm like, I hate going to new places, and I hate doing anything with my business because I just feel insecure, like I'm not a real business person, and I'm just a chick trying to get by or whatever. So I'm already like flustered. And I didn't know where it was and trying to get there. Anyways, so I got there. There's big transports everywhere, coming and going, and I pull up my little car, and they wheel out my order, which is good, but they didn't wheel it right to my car, so I had to carry it. So I carried it. And it was too heavy, so I dropped it all, and then the cauliflower and the peppers and everything fell out of their cases and were rolling around the parking lot. Oh, I was so embarrassed. And cauliflower is like a ball and peppers are like a ball, so I was chasing the produce everywhere, and the squash is rolling everywhere, and it was just like, oh my God. So yeah, that was what happened today. So yeah, I dropped it all because it was way too heavy for me. It was a very crappy day, but that's okay. Like I say to Brad, every problem is fixable, right? These aren't unfixable problems, so it's just a matter of just fixing them. They should have taken it to the car. No, I don't know. They rolled it. It was on a hill too, right? So then I pick up all the stuff, and then the cart goes rolling down a hill, and I had to chase the cart, and it's this big wholesaler where all these trucks are, and like big semi trucks pulling in, and business people and all that, and I'm chasing carts and cauliflower and peppers around. It's funny. It's kind of funny. Like totally funny, but just another day in the life. Beth, I think it's beyond a glass of wine. I might smoke a joint or something. Go to my dealer that I don't have. I have to go on Craigslist. Every day is a good day for me. It's just some days are harder. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, there's a place 2 blocks away. Busiest store in Vancouver, I tell ya. Cause sometimes I go to the parcel place. It's the 7-Eleven across from it, and they come in there with not truckloads, like carts and buckets and trolleys full of parcels. I'm not smoking pot in the house, don't worry. I'm not smoking pot. Pot is legal. So anyways, I'm like, what the hell? Because sometimes I'm like, what's that business, right? What business is that? I gotta do what they're doing. And it's the pot store across the street. It's called EU Cannabis. And their parking lot's always full, and they've got it set up, and tons of parcels are shipped every day. It's crazy busy. And then I was curious, of course, because I had to go look at the website. Hey, you want to come out? Come on. Let's go see Dad. You decided to join us. That's good. That's good. Anyways, I'm like, geez, I should open a pot store. They're rolling in the dough. So then I look up. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's EU Cannabis. EU Cannabis. Right. Oh, UEM. Okay, so look at this, guys. Look at this. Coco. No getting up, no biting the computer. So over 19. You can shop online, right? And look how many items they have. They've got everything. Look at all the different stuff. It's like concentrates, vaporizers, pre-rolls, flour, edibles, seeds, topicals, tinctures. So if you look up, cocoa, flour, how many kinds they have. Look at pages and pages and pages and pages of pot. See how much it is? That's just the pre-rolled stuff. I'm like, oh my God. So you guys, that's going to be my next business. I'm going to open a pot store. Do you use it, Carrie? Your sister's roommate got my... Oh my God. Oh yeah, we got pot stores everywhere. Yeah, maybe they're selling. I told Brad we should sell it. But then we got to get a license. Anyway, so that'll be our next big scheme. I know, they're all busy. I mean, if you think I should probably get some for my anxiety, but I don't know. I'd just be like, what if I get stuck? What if I get so stuck that I can't sober up? No, I'm not. I'd just rather go have a nap. How'd you get a license in Washington State? You know what? Actually, you don't even really need a license here. People open the shops anyways, and the police don't even really bother them. They got bigger things to deal with. Like, if you saw our Maine and Hastings area where the drug problem is, you would die. You would die. Apparently, it's I've read that people are saying it's the worst in the world. Our downtown area where the people who have addiction problems hang out. What do you think, Coco? Coco wants to sit on my lap. That's okay, Coco. I think I'd be sick if I had a glass of wine. It gives me a migraine. Fentanyl in Canada? Oh my God, it's the crack here. Like if you saw it, like people are like, you know, when they've had it so much that their body hangs over, like they can't stand up straight anymore. They're everywhere. People selling it, like sitting there healthy as anything, just selling it to these people, and there's tents everywhere. Like, it's not illegal to put a tent up here anymore. If you don't have a home, you can put up a tent anywhere. Used to be illegal, now it's not. So they have tents out on the street. They have open air markets where they sell stuff they stole. Oh my God. It'd be better to buy it legally because of all the people that die from it now. Brad ran into his friend. Brad, okay, so there's this, Brad and his brother are friends with this guy. He was in that Jodie Foster movie. You know that movie where she got really popular? What was Jodie Foster? Let me look it up. The first one where she was in a bar. The Accused. Okay. So this movie's called The Accused. Jodie Foster. And this guy here is Brad and Bernie Colson. Was friends with Brad and Greg. He actually was a roommate with Brad Pitt when they were younger. And he was going to do really well in life, right? And guess what? He got addicted to drugs. He got addicted to drugs. He's been on X-Files, The Thinker, Pipe Fitter, Hardcore Logo, and a cult classic Eddie and the Cruisers, and Eddie Lives. So he's played a lot of movies. Anyways, Brad ran into him, and he's a crack addict too, and he's one of those people now that can't stand up straight. Brad ran into him at McDonald's and bought him lunch. And yeah, he's not long for this world. Like, you know, the people that look on the ground and all that, he's one of those. But he used to be really, like, he used to try. Like, he used to go by Brad's brother's house when we lived downtown and come in and borrow like $20, and then he'd come back and he'd pay $20 back, and he had a home and all that, but now he doesn't have anything. It's too bad. And he's got all his stories. Like, can you imagine, like, if, like, look at him. You haven't known anyone like that? No. No, it's sad. He used to come over and I'd be like, oh, Brad, I don't know. Because it was just as he was starting his addiction. Anyways, yeah, he knew Brad Pitt and everything. He was roommates with him when he went down to LA. So he says, but the only addict you know is your father, who's an alcoholic. Your father was? Oh, I know lots of them. Yeah, Brad's sister, younger than me, she died from it, alcoholism. What are you guys doing? Dates or maple syrup? Yeah. There's a lot. Those young kids, oh my god. Like kids in Jets' school that she went to school with have died from overdosing, accidental. Write a book about what? Oh my god! Gina, that's terrible! The book wars. Imagine if I wrote a book and then Brad would be like, don't put that in the book. Don't put that in the book. I want to get one of those. I want to get one of those neon signs for across the room up there that says Lou and Coco Too. What do you guys think? All along the top. I was looking at them. I was looking at them today. You can get them custom made. Oh no, Carrie. It is expensive. Is there cheaper versions of neon Chatia? I looked at it. It's like $600. Maybe more things than that. Is there a cheaper kind of lit signs? I thought maybe I'll make my own. I'm sure you can get all the supplies to make your own neon sign, right? But you have to put them on, you have to mount them on acrylic, clear acrylic. And I don't know how you cut clear acrylic. What? Is it dangerous? Oh, you saw old Lou videos? Aww. Did you click on them? Because if you click on old videos and everyone, then people, YouTube's like, wow, that Lucky Lou Coco Too is fantastic. Do you know how many subscribers I have right now? Look. $996. Yesterday I had 997. Yesterday I had 997. And I lost one. Do you know how long I've been trying to get to 10,000? It's like they don't want me to get to 10,000. YouTube has it against me. That is a really awful story, Gina. You don't think I could do it? Yes, Carrie. Yeah, Lucky Lou passed away. She did. I wonder if I have. She was really cute. What videos did you see? What videos did you see? Oh, you thought those are really sore arms, Gina. Oh, really? Do I need glass blowing and all that? I thought it just came in tubes and you just bend it. Hi, Sid. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going out tonight. I had a few drinks, but we got too much to do around the house this weekend because we haven't been home for weekends. Lucky Lou from the vault? Oh, okay. Yeah, and Jocelyn's here. And where's her beautiful... Coco's still so mad about it. Coco's so mad that Cookie got something and she didn't. That was a lot of work. So funny. You must do crafts all the time. Yes, it is warm here. But downstairs I have dryers going. An awesome class. Let's see if I can find out. Oh, LED maybe. LED signs? Is LED and neon still the same? Look. I think it needs script. So LED's better? No, I don't like that. Which one would you like? This one? I like that one. They all look the same. That's cute. Or this one. No, that's too messy. This one's better. But you think it'll kill my birds? LED sign? Okay. That's what I wonder if I can make my own LED sign. Let's see. Make your own LED sign. Cut the boards for a frame. Make mounting holes for the power switch and power connector. Assemble the upper and lower frames and join them. Prepare. Oh, okay. I'm already like, hey, you can buy. What is this? Make your own neon sign kit. What? Do yourself neon sign kit. Uses AA batteries. I wonder if I can connect the two together. They must have a... It says it's do-it-yourself neon effect. Pink light is coolest. Just bend and twist a super long and flexible string light to a desired shape. Attach it to the fixing wire and turn it on to make it glow. Includes 9-inch and 10-inch neon effect metal shaping wire. It's not very big. Only 10 inches long. And the review said, thought it'd be bigger. Bought 2 to give my friends' kids. For, looks like I need to add something to it. String light. Okay, Mr. Treat Monster. She knew I was occupied. Okay, what do you want? Here, you can take it over here. Let's go. You can bring it over. You're eating Newman's treats from last night, eh? Here. There you go. How was your dinner last night? It was really good. Did you guys see it? Did it inspire anyone to order Indian food? The light is harmful? Oh, where's our moderators? Where's our moderators? Say hello. It's looking for our moderator. Jordan's so fast. Jordan's the man in here to get it all done, right? He's the wrench. He's the tool guy. Jordan the tool man. Here's Sid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. You heard the Indian food? Did you see it last night? Tratil, or my food? Who saw the food delivery last night? Hello, Sid. You didn't see it? Thanks, Beth. He is very thoughtful. He really is. He's been like, I feel bad because he's always giving me stuff. But he wouldn't do it if he didn't want to, so I try to be gracious. Anthony, if you're listening, you don't have to do that anymore. I know he doesn't have to, and he wants to, and I appreciate every time he does it. I perform a valuable service. Yes. I want to be like Molly Golightly. Who watches Molly Golightly's channel? She sits behind her computer and she just talks all day. And live. And then you're kind of brought into her daily drama, right? Coco got another feather. We're slowly losing them. Because it's not like I don't have daily drama. Lucky Lou preserves your faith in humanity. Oh, that's nice. That's the thing. If you're gonna attract like-minded people, right? You guys love animals, obviously. Your following is like-minded. So when I got online, it was really cranky and negative. my followers would all be cranky and negative because you attract people that are like-minded. So I'm really lucky that all you guys follow me. Because I know everyone's really nice. Like, I've never really had a BITCH follower, I don't think. That was just like on there being negative. Well, sometimes I see negative stuff and I just hide it because I don't like seeing it. Makes me feel yucky. You watch to make yourself uncranky. Yes, you need to be a lighthearted individual. That's why I say that Brad, he's like, Brad's really intense and grumpy, like 75% of the time. Except when he's on holidays. When he's on holidays, he's like lighthearted, happy, you know, not worried about anything, not coming in the door and being mad at something. He's not mad at the traffic. Go! Nope! Here, do you want to put it in there and then you can see what's left? Look at all the goodies left. So, when he's not on the holidays, he's pretty grumpy. Yeah, Ruse News is unbiased reporting. The Twinkle-toed Raptor chickens. It is hard on them. They've got drama, and I would love to tell you guys the drama, but I can't. Oh my God, you would die for the drama that he told me. And I'd love to tell people what, because it's just so interesting, right? But I can't. I can't tell it. Then people get in trouble. I wish I could tell you guys because it's so juicy. So juicy. It's been going on for months. Tell us in code? I don't know. How do I do it in code? What if someone's watching me and hates me and then wants to get Brad fired? Right? They just say, oh, so-and-so was online saying that. 2 sentences a day? That was really good. It seems to work, right? Just don't say it. Cookie, where are you? Cookie, the birds have had a really good day today. Haven't you guys? Every day's a good day with the birds. They got no problems. I would love to tell you guys because it's so good. The only one I can talk to about it is the other couple. Yeah, we can't have anyone losing their jobs. Just not worth it. I can talk to the other couple we hang out with because they work there. Because he works there too. I know, it would be really good. It would be really, really good. I'd love to hear everyone's opinions on it. So many opinions. Because I think that as females, if you're younger, you have a different view of a workplace as, say, an older female. Like if you're a younger female in an all-male work environment, you're going to have a different attitude than a woman who's in her like 50s working in an all-male environment. Right? No, I'm not telling you anything, Condo. Nope. No, I'm not going to say it. That's all I'm going to say. The popcorn's out. Do you know what? I should make them popcorn tonight. They should have popcorn tonight. I haven't made popcorn in forever. Do I even have it? I used to make popcorn all the time. But then I worry that Coco's going to choke on the kernel. But I don't think she will. Will she? Will the kernel stop? Oh, there it is. This is disgusting. These are disgusting. Don't ever get them. We gotta clean out these cupboards. Brad doesn't need 7,000 water bottles, does he really? Who needs 7,000 water bottles? And 7,000 sports drinks. I bought this hungry shopping. You know hungry shopping? What it's like when you go shopping really hungry? Honey mustard pretzels and nuts. Don't buy it. Oh, right. You understand, Lisa? You understand, right? I think even though it's probably not politically correct, I do think that older women have a lot more tolerance for man. You know what I mean? But if you're young, oh my God. You're young. He's like, I mean, they got it all, if you're a young female and you could just like, I mean, everything is like, well, you guys know it. If you were a young female, you compare now, okay, so a lot of you guys are the same age as me, right? What you went through when you were younger in work environments around males. If you compare that to now if you were younger, it'd be totally different. Which hospital was it, Jeanette? I was born in Scarborough General. The Round Hospital. I always wore that as a badge. I was born in a Round Hospital. Oh my God, yeah, that would be it. Here he is. He's my little Cookie. How you doing, Cookie? Newman's been nursing his foot. So Cookie's been having to come out on his own, eh, Cookie? To visit? That's a good spot for Cookie because you can see Newman and if you go on TikTok, Jeanette, all the doctors talk about the stuff that they've had happen. They're totally into like, you follow doctors. St. Michael's? Yeah, bird love. But would you, knowing what you know now, you're still more tolerant, right? I couldn't imagine. You're just like, oh my God, come on, people. I don't know, maybe I'm just like, but I can understand both sides too, right? Oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. Were you, bird love, were you able to move ahead? Or were you discriminated against because you were a female? Facebook time. Oh, you know the story I've been telling in parts on Facebook? Oh my God, that's terrible. Ugh. Was it a big company? You could probably go back. Mom! You hear Newman calling for Mom? Something big doing right. Yeah, Bert, that is awful. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Coco looking cute. Coco's looking cute. She's saying sorry, Bert. Oh my God, they tell those stories on TikTok, you know. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, everyone. We gotta go. Those of us joining Facebook, we'll see you over there. And those of you YouTube only, thank you so much for watching. There was something that I was going to offer the subscribers or you're a member. Is it member or subscriber here? So, is YouTube subscriber or member? Let me see. A member. I have a really good idea for members and now it's just gone. Coco, honey. Oh, if you're on my Facebook channel, I'm going to try and do crafts this weekend on crafts. Oh, also, you guys, next week I'm going to try and... Okay, how do you feel when I simultaneously go live on Facebook and YouTube? Are you okay with that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're fine with that? I know the view's gonna be different. If I go live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously next week, for the whole week to see how you guys, to get people, to, so then I can freeze up more time so I can get some extra work done. Okay, we'll see you on Facebook. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. There was something I was going to do.